What's going on YouTube? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an unboxing and first impressions of the Samsung Gear VR. So without further ado, let's talk tech. So this is it. This is the Samsung Gear VR, pretty much the most affordable, high quality VR experience you can get. Second to the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. So I've been excited to get this guy. Take a look around the box. It says it's compatible with the Note 5, S6 Edge Plus, S6, and S6 Edge. And of course, it's compatible with the new devices like the S7. So we're going to actually be using that as our dedicated VR device because I got that 128 gig card in there. And so let's take a look around the box, clean up top, clean on the left, clean on the right. But on the back, it kind of gives you a rundown of what you can expect with this guy. So cinematic wide view, immersive 360-degree experience, realistic VR game. And it says you can enjoy 2D and 3D contents, play VR games, explore tourist attractions virtually with an immersive 360-degree panoramic view. Experience Gear VR now. So basically the deal with this is I got this from Verizon as a part of their little pre-order bonus. You could choose between the Gear S2, which actually have coming tomorrow, or the Gear VR. So of course I got the S7 and S7 Edge, so I just did one of each. And I've been excited to get this guy because I have a couple of the cardboard viewers, and immediately, people talk about VR, but immediately once you put it on and you use like the Google Cardboard app and look at just a panoramic picture, just the fact that you can look around and you're looking one-to-one in the actual image, and it feels like you're there. So I've been excited to try this because they say it's drastically more immersive. For one, it's completely enclosed, so you got the sides are completely blocked out. There's no light getting in. And also, you don't have to hold it up to your face as well. So that helps out a lot too, as far as trying to make it seem more immersive. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy open and see what we got in the box. Flip it over so I don't dump everything out. All right, so this is it. It comes in this little plastic kind of little tray. So we've got our headset, and we've got a couple of straps that we'll use to actually hold the headset on our head, and we've got some books. So a little instruction manual that and health and warranty guide. So you might take a look at this. I'm a man, so I'm going to try to figure it out myself first. Shouldn't be too difficult. If not, I won't toss those away just yet. So let's take a look around the headset. So got some plastic on the front here we're going to take off. Man, they really got it stuck on there. All right. So they really want to make sure this plastic stuck on there good. All right, so I got some Samsung branding on the front here on the little cover, and this little plastic piece here actually pops off. Got some more plastic underneath here, and what it does is it covers up the lenses and actually the place where you're going to stick your phone. So actually go ahead and take this case off. S7, and there's a specific orientation. So if you look on the inside here, you'll see there's a little micro SD, a little micro USB plug here. So you have to specifically make sure that you stick it in to that stick in the bottom to that side, and you'll actually just kind of snap in the device like that, so it stays in. It's fully secure. And to my understanding, you have the option to either use the cover, use it with the cover on or the cover off. And there's actually a kind of pass-through mode, so it'll actually activate the camera so that while you have the visor on, you can see out into the real world. And, you know, maybe you want to, you know, sip a drink, or, you know, maybe you got another device you want to answer a message on, to take a phone call. You can do that without having to take the headset on and off every single time. So looking on the inside here, like I said, you've got some nice foam padding that goes around your eyes, and so it'll completely, like, you know, once they're in there, it'll completely block out any light from getting in, which really helps with the immersion process.
To start setup, remove your phone and install VR applications on it.
So you can hear that it's already firing up and trying to get us to go ahead and go through the installation process. But I'm gonna set that. So you got the Gear VR. I guess it loads this software on there, which is pretty cool. But we're going to finish going around the headset. So up top, you have a plus and a minus with a little nice little rubber dialer. And if you can see, this actually is moving the lenses closer, moving the lenses in and out, moving them further or closer to your eyes to help you get the right focus, which is, like I said, another plus over just using the cardboard, because you don't have that option on here, on the cardboard, I mean. And on the left side, got a little Gear VR powered by Oculus branding, and we've got the little loop for one of our straps. On the bottom, just a little, you know, little dimple for your nose. And on the right side, you've actually got up top here, you got a little back button that you can press, and you've got an actual touchpad. So this doesn't click in. This is actually touch sensitive. So you actually just kind of tap, and you might be able to swipe. I'm not sure. I can let you guys know later. But that's pretty cool as well. So you don't have to take the device out every time you want to interact with something, or, you know, you can kind of navigate your actual phone while it's still in the headset. And let's see, on this left side here, I believe this is actually for volume up and down. I mean, on the right side, I'm sorry, for volume up and down as well. So they've kind of gone through some steps to make sure that you can kind of wear this comfortably for an extended period of time and kind of deal with a lot of the issues you have, like with the if you're wearing the Google Cardboard, you kind of have to take the phone in and out a lot, because whenever you want to do anything that's not in the 3D or in the VR UI, so say you accidentally back out of the app or something like that, you have to take your phone out of the cardboard and navigate to what you want to go to, and then put it back in, and you're holding it up to your face the whole time. So that gets old. So I'm, like I say, another reason why I'm looking forward to using this guy. But let's take a look at the Gear VR app right quick. So it says, enjoy an immersive virtual reality experience with the Gear VR. The setup process requires a network connection. If you're not connected to Wi-Fi network, let's use data plan. So I'll go to next. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Am I not? I guess I got my Wi-Fi off, so yeah. Turn Wi-Fi on. Mobile hotspot can't be on, that's fine. Turn off hotspot. Connected to my network. All right, so it says it's installing right now. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Agree to the EULAs. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got 128.3 megabytes worth of data that's got to download, and I'm on Wi-Fi, so that's going to take a matter of seconds. And this is what it's going through. It's getting the Gear VR service, Gear VR system, Gear VR video, the gallery, VR installer, app manager, Oculus, and Oculus Home. So it's downloading all the apps you actually need to to enjoy your VR experience. And while this is installed, I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a second just so you don't have to watch it. All right, so we're back. We got all the apps installed, and it's taking us to the Oculus sign-in screen. So I actually have an Oculus account already, and I'm going to put that in right quick. All right, guys, so I'm signed into the Oculus store, and we've actually got access to the Oculus game bundle. So this was a package of 6 games that came with the pre-order bonus from Verizon. So you get you get the Gear VR along with 6 games from Oculus. So I'm going to go ahead and just download all of these. So accept all and download. And that's going to take a second just to give you an idea of what some of the sizes on these games are. We've got roughly 700 megabytes. This one right here, the star chart is a little over 80. 306, 515, roughly 350. So not too bad. I thought that we might be seeing something hit on a gig or more. It says now you can create an Oculus pin that you can use for your Oculus account. So I'm going to go ahead and create my pin. All right, and once you enter your password to confirm the change, go ahead and do that right quick. All right, and add payment. So I'm going to do skip right now just for the sake of the video. And it says you can now connect with friends and share your VR experience. So I'm going to get started, add a picture. We're going to skip that. Real name and all of that. Blase, blase. Continue, find friends now. We're going to skip. Not worried about friends. We're trying to see what this VR hitting on. All right, so top selling VR. So, I mean, they've got just from the looks of things, man, they've got a good number of VR apps going on here, man. So you do have, I have heard about the Netflix experience. Basically, it kind of simulates you being in a virtual theater. You can kind of watch you some House of Cards or whatever floats your boat on Netflix. Yeah, this is cool, man. I'm gonna go through, like I say, first glance, man, it looks like it's pretty promising. This is not the Play Store, so we do see some purchases in here, or some costs in here, So some of these things are going to cost, because I mean they put a lot of time and effort into these and designing them specifically for this platform. And I will say this as well. I thought initially that I would kind of reserve this for use with the Note 5 because it's got the bigger screen and all that stuff. But just looking at the cutout, just like the field of vision on the goggles here, I mean, pretty much if you've got the S6 or the S7, that's the biggest screen that this right here is actually going to be able to see. So if you got like a Note 5 or, S7 Edge or S6 Edge Plus, some of that screen is actually just going to be overlapping. So as of right now, for pixel density's sake, I'd say the S7 or the S6 are probably going to be the best bet with this guy. But yeah, man, that's it. That's the store. This is the Gear VR. And if you guys have any questions, as always, hit me up in the comments. I always answer all my questions in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. I got all my social media links in the description. And until next time, guys, peace.